Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings TR3B. Take a look at this. Now this footage, look at that bird. Oh, it just flew right by, but it was definitely closer. Looks like there are a bunch of birds. This footage comes to us from Florida. Looks like it might be a little bit of a stormy night. And this definitely looks like a TR3B. We're going to have to definitely say this quite possibly could be. Look at that. It definitely looks like a triangular shaped object with 3 lights. We just got this footage in May 19, 2018. There goes that bird. It's clearly in front of the frame. It looks like the UFO is further back. And once again from Florida, the source was just out. They were getting ready to barbecue. Although it looks like it might be raining. But anyway, this is what he said. He was getting ready to barbecue. They're just going to do the typical burgers and hot dogs, and this is what they ended up seeing. This object made no noise according to the source whatsoever. It just kind of moved slowly. Let's zoom in here for you on this. And it definitely looks like a triangular shape to us. The 3 lights are there. Almost seems like the UFO is being distorted. Multiple birds in the scene. The other one kind of seemed to fly by close. Look at that. And the 3 lights, they seem to be white. And there's more to it than just the lights. You can see it looks like it's almost some kind of transparent material on the edges over there. Here's an extreme close-up for you. And that definitely is going to spot out the 3 lights over there. It does get a little bit blurry because there's a manual zoom in by us to get you exact clear footage of it. But we're definitely going to have to say TR3B on this one. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Leave it down in the comments below. Is this in fact a triangular shaped object? Once again, Florida, May 19, 2018. Source was getting ready to barbecue with his family, and this is what they saw. Excellent UFO footage. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter and a link to a UFO book. That being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow, and have a good day. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, this just in, UFO sightings over a crowded area. Take a look at this UFO. This thing very well possibly could be a drone. A truck passing by, and you can hear all the horns. People are honking, and the source is claiming that they're honking at this thing that was just hovering over the street. Interesting footage over here, guys. Everyone, a bird just flew by, and we're working on getting an exact location for you on this. We did just receive this footage. It's brand new UFO footage. Just putting it up right away as soon as we got it. Look at this thing. Now the only thing that there is no denying that it definitely looks like a drone, but the only thing is that there doesn't seem to be any blades on it or any fans. So the question is, how is this thing staying afloat? And then if you look at the bottom, there's that bird over there on the right. There's definitely some kind of heat distortion going on, but it does not seem to be any kind of blades. Definitely looks like, you know, like some levers on it. If you look at the right side there, looks like a possible landing gear or something like that. But and you can definitely hear the street, the crowd. There's a lot of horns going off. And it looks like it's in a warmer climate or area over here. Here's the extreme close-up. Look over there on the right. It definitely looks like a hinge, so it must be something that, you know, folds. It looks like that lever could definitely fold. And apparently this thing was, you know, the source caught it in the middle. It was apparently taken off, as you can tell from the video. Interesting footage over here, guys, for sure. Something's going on. As the title says, UFO sightings over a crowded area. Well, guys, there's the footage. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this in fact a drone? If it is, how is it staying afloat? And what's going on? And don't forget to check out the description, guys. We have our newsletter. It's free to sign up, and we send out all kinds of UFO material. And that being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, what is it? Take a look at this amazing footage. This footage was just sent in to us on May 15, 2018. It's brand new footage. Take a look at this UFO. And we're going to have to agree with the title on this one. UFO sightings, what is it? And the source was on his way to Las Vegas with his wife. They were heading there for their anniversary. And this is what was spotted. And we asked him around what time, you know, if he actually thinks that they were close to Las Vegas or their destination where they left, but he wasn't too sure on that. Apparently he just had gotten to taking a nap. He was wearing a sleeping mask and some earplugs. And then what ended up happening was they were coming around, I guess, with the cart, and so his wife kind of woke him up, and he said he had the shutter down, and then he opened the shutter, and this is what he saw. The UFO sighting only lasted around 25 seconds, according to the source. It just flew right by. Just look at this UFO. It looks like it definitely might be alien in nature. Look at that. And then that red light is just flashing like some kind of beacon or something like that. This is definitely some interesting footage. And look at the bottom of it. Almost looks like a bee stinger or something like that. Here's a close-up. I don't know, this thing could be organic, but what is that light? You know, the light is flashing. There seem to be a certain amount of pulses on it, but I don't know if that's possibly Morse code or something like that. We don't have the resources to decode that one. But there is the footage. UFO sightings, what is it? Let us know down in the comments if you've seen this UFO or what you think this UFO is. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And check out the links to the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, have a good day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. Huge metal object. According to the source, and obviously you had to ask the question, UFO sightings, what is it? But if you take a look at this footage here, it looks very interesting because this particular footage was taken with a drone. Gentleman was flying his DJI Mavic Pro, and look at that. So this thing's up in the air. At least 200-300, maybe possibly 400 feet. You can see the cars on the ground, and this is what the source saw. Interesting footage for sure. The UFO is just hovering over the sky over there. Look at that. And it looks like this UFO has some markings on it. If you take a look at it, there are definitely some markings on it. Perhaps no idea if it means something, and more importantly, how is this UFO staying afloat, right? That is a major question that we had, because it just looks almost like an oval shape, and you can tell that it looks like it's reflecting the environment. So this has definitely got to be a metal shaped object. And this is excellent footage over here. This is brand new footage. We received this footage June 3rd, 2018. Look at that. Can you imagine just flying a drone and all of a sudden you just see this UFO? And at first he didn't know what to think, because I guess he was using the app on his drone, and it had like some of the sensors started giving off signals. And then this is when he noticed this UFO. Apparently it was huge. It's kind of hard to tell from the reference and the frame because it's so high up in the air. But it looks like it could easily be the size of a car. There it is, close up. Excellent UFO footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Incredible for sure. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our book. It's Top 50 UFO Sightings. We also have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of useful content, UFO content. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Here we go. UFO sightings. Take a look at this. UFO jet, whatever that title means, right? But this footage comes to us from Mexico, and obviously the source was referring to a jet flying by this UFO. But take a look at this UFO. What is going on over here? I mean, this is some incredible footage. The UFO looks like it's kind of coated or something like that. Look at that camouflage. Excellent footage, for sure. No question about it. And then what was the jet doing? It just flew by? I mean, there's a lot of questions here as to what this is. And this footage is brand new footage. We just received this footage February 16, 2018. And look at that jet. It's just flying by. But look at the UFO. By judging by the UFO, it looks like it's about the same size as the jet as far as the width is concerned. Assuming that the jet was at the same, altitude and height as the UFO. So it could definitely fit a person in there. Is this a drone? Most probably not. No chance of that. And look at the I mean, it's almost a camouflage going on. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Here's a close-up. The wingspan looks almost identical. From top to bottom, it's definitely deeper. So can it fit a person, an alien in it? We're gonna have to say absolutely. What do you think? Please leave it down in the comments below. Is this object big enough to fit? I mean, obviously, look at the jet. I mean, the cockpit's right there. A human fits in the cockpit. Most probably multiple people can fit in this UFO. Just excellent UFO footage. Thank you so much to the source. Thank you so much to the fans. We love you. Please check out the links in the description below. There's a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of UFO content. That being said, have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, organic object, and man, this is a treat over here, guys. We have got some exclusive great footage for you. This comes into us August 5th, 2017, sent into our source. This comes to us from Miami, Florida. You see that bird? We called the source and asked him for more of the footage. This is only what he sent us for right now. Interesting to see what happens with that bird. Does it fly underneath, or what happens, But this UFO looks like it could be liquid metal. It looks like it's organic. It looks like it possibly could be alive. Look at that. The front over there is 5 spheres that are rotating around the object. And then if you look closely at the UFO, it seems like it's liquid. I mean, this is definitely some of the more unique UFO footage we've received. Here's a close-up. And here you can see for yourself how it just definitely looks like there's motion to it. And the spheres around it in the front. This is just excellent footage, guys. I mean, what is going on? That's the question. What is this thing, How is this thing afloat? It's a UFO for sure. As the title says, UFO sightings, organic object. Is this thing alive? We don't have the answers to the question. We just have the footage, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. Here's an extreme close-up of it. If you look closely, there you can see some like some holes on the object. It looks like almost. And there are the spheres. You can see them in the front. Circles. just incredible UFO footage, guys. This is definitely something going on. Definitely some unique footage. We're gonna have to definitely say UFO sighting, proof positive on this one for sure. It doesn't, there's no other option as to what it is. And there's the footage, guys. If you like seeing these videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And down in the description, you'll see links. You'll see a link to our UFO newsletter. We put up original footage that we don't get around to posting on YouTube because these videos take some time, to edit. We also send out free ebooks, so check that out, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. UFO sightings, transforming object. Take a look at this footage. We just received this footage May 21st, 2018. And this comes to us from North Carolina. Looks like some factory over there. Look at that. It's almost like the UFO just disintegrates. Well, part of it anyway. And there's the center. I'm not sure if that's the same center that ends up being the final UFO. But obviously it's taking place by this factory over here. Is it called a cotton exchange or something like that? And this is what the source is claiming, and this is his footage. Once again, North Carolina. We just received this footage May 21st, 2018. Look at that. Look at the core. It's very interesting. The core is just blinking on and off. It looks like it's changing colors too. Here's a close-up. Look at that UFO. It's an interesting design. We might have actually seen a shape like this before on this channel. And the source was apparently there on vacation. I'm not sure if it was this particular area. I think he said they were going to go see a show, him and his wife. They ended up seeing this incredible UFO footage. There it goes. Look at that. And then there's the final transformation. Look at that. That thing is so here it is. Here's the extreme close-up, and if you look at it, you can definitely tell. It definitely, is it transforming? Is it just disintegrating? It's changing shape, that's for sure, right? Just incredible UFO footage on this one. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this UFO? Is it transforming? Is it changing shape? Have you seen this UFO? And what do you think it is? The footage is pretty compelling to say the least. But there's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of UFO content. That being said, have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, must-see footage. Take a look at this incredible UFO. We just received this footage June 5th, 2018. This UFO look at that. All of a sudden there's some lights on it. And then according to the source, the footage just cuts out. The camera just stops recording. I'm really wondering how that's possible. Apparently he was using a cell phone. We don't have an exact model number on that, or a model. But it looked like it was static and something happened. But anyway, like we said, look at that bird flying by. We were wondering how that could possibly happen. Maybe some kind of transmission error, or maybe there was an issue with the cell phone. But nonetheless, this UFO, the sources just got done shopping. They were doing their grocery shopping, their weekly grocery shopping. When they came out, they saw this UFO. Apparently there were a couple other people that saw it too. That UFO looks like it's clearly changing form, changing shape. And you see those lights become prominent on it. You could barely see the lights before in the beginning of the video. There's a bird flying by. This is some interesting footage to say the least. Look at that. There where you can see it. It definitely looks like it's morphing. And when it just gets cut out. Here's the extreme close-up. See over here, you can barely see the red lights on it, but towards the end the red lights become prominent. That is an interesting shape. It looks like spikes on top of it. But there's the footage. Let us know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have a location for you. We just have a date, which is June 5th, 2018. But once we do get that information, we will definitely do an update video. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Is this in fact a UFO? Is it morphing? Is it changing shape? Do you see it too? Do you see the red lights become prominent on it? And if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our UFO book, Top 50 UFO Sightings, and also a link to our newsletter. Have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings over a party. This is just incredible, guys. Look at this. This thing, no idea what is it. I mean, definitely a UFO. Is it slow flying to the ground? Look inside the building over there. There is a party going on, and they are clueless that there is a UFO outside. Man, look at that. The bottom right, there's actually some people walking. Interesting, guys. We might be getting more footage of this UFO. It looks like there's multiple witnesses. People that took this were up on the balcony on the other side. Just incredible footage over here. What is this thing? That is the question over here. Could it be a satellite? Sure. Is it, is it some kind of drone or something? Yeah, that's a definite possibility for sure. But UFO definitely seems to have 3 lights on this thing, and the center seems to be kind of darker in color, and it looks like almost spikes, like there's spikes sticking out of it. Very interesting, guys. What do you think? Let us know down in the comments below. Is this thing a UFO, a satellite? Is it a drone or something? Is this some kind of promo stunt? I mean, that's the question. This is brand new recent footage. We just received this July 11, 2017. Unfortunately, we do not have a location for you on this particular one. For some reason, they did not want to give out the location, which we are going to try and follow up on. I don't know why I didn't get a chance to talk to him, but somebody else in the office did. But here's an extreme close-up. Look at that thing. Definitely looks like, a UFO for sure. 3 lights on here, nothing's flashing. There's no way this thing's a plane. Just incredible footage, guys. Brand new footage. It's pretty clear. I mean, there's some noise going on, but it's pretty clear. I mean, you can definitely tell what the object is. Don't know what it is, but you can tell what it is. Well, guys, if you like seeing these videos, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, alien ship. And this is definitely some interesting UFO footage, guys. This definitely looks like it could be an alien ship. Look at that in the building over there. Looks like there's some people waiting. Looks like a restaurant. Guy setting the table over there. And apparently the source said that he was outside at this resort, and he was taking a walk after dinner, and this is what he saw, and he started filming it with his cell phone. Now, we don't have a location on this. We know the date. We received this footage November 16th, 2017, so it's brand new UFO footage. And definitely looks like it's by the poolside. You can see an umbrella folded on the right over there. And man, I wonder if the, definitely a bunch of employees looks like. And here's the close-up of this UFO, guys. Almost looks like a, look at that, like a claw or something at the bottom of it. I mean, this thing definitely looks like an alien spaceship, whatever that looks like, right? And look at the material on it. It's like it's illuminated, and the top looks like it almost has like a yellow tint. And then definitely some kind of force field or something on this thing. Excellent UFO footage. As the title says, UFO sightings, alien ship, we're definitely going to have to say very possible. Here's the extreme close-up. Now look at that. If that's not a UFO, if that's not an alien ship, then I don't know what is. We need your help, guys. Please leave it down in the comments below. What is going on? Have you seen this UFO? Is it an alien spaceship? It's a UFO for sure, right? Unidentified flying object. Just excellent. One of the better sightings that we've gotten on this channel. Well, there's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. And check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up, and we send out tons of UFO content. That being said, you have a good day and take care. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Top 5 UFO sightings. Take a look at this, guys. This is some incredible UFO footage that was just sent in to us. This particular footage is going to come to us September 20th, 2017. At least that is when we received it. We cannot be 100% sure this is exactly when it was filmed. But look at this. This was drone footage. Sources flying above where he stays in his apartment complex. He did not want to give out the location. We'll just go ahead and say it was filmed in Ohio, USA. As you can see, this is just beautiful. These cars were just driving by. You can see, look at that amazing sight in the background. You can see factories, and then look at this UFO. Looks like, are those looks like there's glass, almost like cockpits on it right there. But what kind of shape is this thing? It looks like it might be a sphere, not 100% sure. And apparently the source was just out with his drone and he spotted this. And there's more footage, but we didn't receive it. It gets cut off where at the very end, you can tell he goes to make some adjustments, and apparently the camera just went out on him. But here's an extreme close-up of this UFO. Look at that. See that? There's like, it looks like there's glass on certain areas of the UFO. It looks like it's being reflected. You can tell that there's some light being reflected. Excellent footage here, guys. That's why this one made it to the top 5, number 1 on the top 5 UFO sightings countdown. Definitely a UFO on this one. It's amazing footage. I mean, a lot going on in the scenery over here. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. What is this thing? You know, is it a UFO for sure? What's going on? I mean, that's just beautiful scenery right there. Guys, if you like seeing these videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings exclusive, and an exclusive it is. Our source from China sent us this UFO. Apparently he watches the channel, and he was able to secure this footage. This comes from the airport, as you can tell, and it looks like some kind of UFO flying by overhead. This is security camera footage according to the source. Look at that. And the question that comes up right away is, what is this thing? It looks like it's almost alive. Is it an organic UFO? It looks like it's propelling itself by moving forward and back. We have seen objects, UFOs I should say, things like this on the channel before that people have sent in to us. But this particular one comes to us from China, and it comes to us from an airport. This is brand new footage. We received this footage June 5th, 2018. Here's a little bit of a close-up of the UFO, and you can definitely tell. Look at that. It is moving back and forth. So this is a real mystery over here. I mean, it looks so when we were looking at it, you can tell it looks like it's choppy. That's because of the security camera, apparently. It is an older system that's being used. And here's a close-up. Look at that. That is interesting for sure. I would say it's a saucer-shaped object, but it looks like it's tilted, and then it is moving. It looks like, you know, it could definitely be an organic being, you know, for sure. Because there's no propellers or anything on it. There's no way it could be a drone. But this one is definitely a mystery. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. I mean, this is just absolutely excellent UFO footage over here. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our UFO book, Top 50 UFO Sightings. We also have a link to our newsletter. That being said, have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Take a look at this. UFO sightings, alien being duplicates. What is going on over here? The source seems to think that this is some kind of alien. Interesting, it starts rotating. Looks like it was going steady, then it starts rotating. Then it splits. That's looks like it's getting to some part of the ocean where the plane is. You can see down there's some land, and there it goes. Almost like a cell reproducing. Now, the whole alien being duplicating, we're just going by what the source is saying. He believes that this is definitely some kind of entity that's alive, and very possibly could be. It's almost like little lights all around this UFO or alien, whatever it is, definitely seems to be transparent except for those lights. As you can see over there, it's rotating, and there it goes. That is some incredible footage, guys. Just how it just splits, literally like an atom or something like that. Very interesting footage. Here's an extreme close-up of this UFO or alien. Look at that. There's a ton of lights on it. It doesn't seem to have any kind of set shape or set pattern on this. This one's up in the air, guys. What is going on? I mean, definitely a UFO. Is it an alien? Quite possible. And how did it just duplicate it? There's the footage, guys. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. It's some brand new footage we just received this November 27, 2017. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check the link in the description down below. There's a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of UFO content. That being said, have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. UFO sightings, what is it? Take a look at this, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. That is some interesting footage. Those cylinders, they seem to be moving, but they're moving inside. I don't even know how to explain it, and then it just stops. Look at that. Here's a close-up. How are those things look? It's almost like it's moving through the other object. This has to be one of the most interesting UFO clips I've ever seen. It's almost just no way to describe it. It's like there's segments inside segments, and they're just moving. And perhaps that's what's keeping this UFO afloat. This is a UFO for sure. Then it just comes to a standstill as the object's moving. Here's an extreme close-up. Look at this. Slow down for you. And that is just don't even know how to explain it. It's like these things are inside the cylinder, but some of them are going through the other ones. I don't even know how that's possible. But just incredible UFO footage over here, guys. As the title says, UFO sightings, what is it? And it's definitely a UFO, that's for sure. Look at that. There's the footage again. This footage is brand new footage, guys. We received this November 29th, 2017. This footage, the source was leaving his work when he saw this. Very interesting. This footage comes to us from Chicago. That's where the source claims that this footage was taken. And just absolutely excellent UFO footage. Some of the more compelling footage that we've seen. Sources walking out, work, this is what we saw. There's the footage, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. And that being said, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. This is some archive footage. UFO sightings, what is it? Take a look at this object. It's barely visible. This thing looks like it's rotating. Man, it is just totally blended into the environment with the exception of some spots on the bottom. It looks like it's black. But we'll have to wait for a zoom in on this to get a idea of what kind of shape that is, but it definitely looks like it's rotating over here at this plant. We don't have any information as to the location or the date on this UFO sighting. That's why we're kind of bringing this back. This is archive footage to see if you guys have any information or any updates on this footage. But this is I don't even know how the source saw this. I mean, it looks like it would just totally have to be luck, because this thing was not making any noise, and it looks like it's completely blending in, to the background. What the heck is this thing? Look at that. We zoomed in on it for you, but even then, looks like there's some grain going on naturally on this footage, so it might be older. And then, this object, the only thing for sure is that it's rotating. Look at that. There you can see the outline a little bit. Crazy. Almost looks like a star. This is some great footage over here, guys. And I have to say proof positive on this one for sure. Just wish it was a clearer view, That's the problem. I mean, it couldn't have been taken recently with the cell phone cameras and the things that they have now. So this is archive footage, guys. We're just bringing this back because we want to see if you guys have any information on this. Please leave it down in the comments below. It would greatly help out. It would help out in this particular case. It looks like a plant for sure. Anyway, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We have a lot more for you on today's episode. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Look at this UFO footage. This one it is actually pretty clear. Seems to be a lot of distortion on this UFO. Maybe that's how it's being propelled. No idea if the center's turning, but it definitely looks like a flying saucer. The UFO looks like it's almost multiple colors. If you look at the center, parts of it look like it's yellow and green. Interesting footage to say the least. I mean, is this some kind of drone that's being tested out over here? I guess there could possibly be a fan underneath. We can't see from this particular angle as to if there is or not, but and the other thing is, it looks like that. It's almost like a Saturn ring. Doesn't seem to be attached. So how is that staying afloat? Interesting footage. This is brand new footage. We just received this footage June 6, 2018. And the source was in Ohio. He was at a shopping mall. He works at one of the stores. So this was actually, I think he said it was before the store opened. So maybe that's why it does look a little bit dark over here. And he saw this UFO and just pulled out his cell phone and started filming. So is this possibly a blimp or something like that? Some kind of promotion going on with this mall over here. He said he asked around, but he didn't get any answers. And he showed a couple of people the footage, and they didn't really know what to think. Here's a close-up of it. Yeah, definitely see there is some kind of distortion going on. It might be some kind of heat that's being generated. Perhaps that's how this UFO is staying afloat. Once again, UFO sightings, flying saucer, brand new footage, June 6, 2018, Ohio, and the source work area at a parking at the mall. Well, there's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. We also have a link to our UFO book. That being said, have a good day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, what is it? And this is some incredible footage. We just received this footage in on February 7th, 2018. Take a look at this amazing UFO footage. Look at that energy. So the source claims that he saw this flying over his house and he just couldn't stop. Apparently just you know, he was really kind of in shock, and that's why I guess the camera was just shaking like crazy in the beginning, and then he got his wits and then he started filming, and then also you could tell it kind of goes into the zoom. It was really blurry, but it looks like possibly the autofocus kicked in. And what I mean, this thing is as it says, UFO sightings. What is it? I mean, this is some incredible clear UFO footage for sure. It was captured with a brand new iPhone according to the source. Look at that. So it looks like it's kind of blurry there. Shaking stops. Definitely some energy. You can see that right there. And then, you know, and then it looks like it focuses in. This actual UFO looks like it could possibly be made out of metal. Incredible. So it looks like you can see the circuits on the right over there. And then the energy is just in that one area. Perhaps that's how it's actually staying afloat. No idea. Here's the extreme close-up. I mean, this is definitely a UFO. Just, you know, there's no way it could be a drone. Doesn't look like there's any fans or anything like that. Unfortunately, we don't have a location for you. We just have a time, or I should say date, which is February 7, 2018's brand new footage. And we're trying to follow up with a source to see if in fact he can provide us with a location. That would be great. But there's the footage. Like seeing these videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of useful or UFO content. That being said, have a nice. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, huge object. Man, just got done talking to the source, and he says this was captured as the plane landed. Supposedly this was Chicago. Take a look at this amazing UFO. This thing looks like it is huge. Look at that. Here's a close-up. Almost, it looks like it has a transparent outer shell. And some, I don't know, I mean, definitely a UFO. How big is this? I mean, according to the source, it was huge. It looks pretty big. It's kind of hard to get a definitive size on this. But look at that, it looks like it's almost changing colors, whatever it is, the core. Maybe it's just reflecting off the ground. Not 100% sure, but apparently this UFO just flew right over. As you see there, it started cutting off. Look at this. Once again, this is brand new footage. We just received this footage March 1st, 2018. And according to the source, the plane just landed apparently in Chicago airport. That's what he said. And take a look at that. There it goes. It just changes color. Very interesting. How is this thing staying afloat? It's keeping up with the plane, the same pace. Apparently, on the seat of the plane, there's a reader that tells you how fast the plane was going, and apparently it was going about 150 miles at the time when it landed. And then obviously, you know, decreases in speed. But here's a close-up. Look at that. What is that? It looks like there's multiple pieces, and it definitely looks like there is a core outside that is transparent, translucent, however you want to call it. Just excellent UFO footage. It's kind of all over the place, you know, but that's to be expected. The plane's landed. There's turbulence and all of that. But there's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of UFO content. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Look at this. UFO sightings at the drive-thru. Source sent us this clip, and apparently he was waiting at the drive-thru when he spotted this object, and apparently there was no way he could move because there was a car in front of him and there was also a car behind him. Look at this UFO. This is brand new footage. We received this footage March 3rd, 2018. Looks like there's a security camera on that building. Wonder if there was a security camera on the other side that perhaps might have captured this UFO. There it goes. And apparently this was at a White Castle's. That's where he was waiting. Look at that. Here's a close-up. Definitely looks like it has some kind of energy going on at the bottom. Perhaps that's how it's able to stay up in the air. Look at that. There seems to, look at that. Is that, what is that? The outside might be made out of metal, it looks like. And the core looks like it's red. Very interesting UFO footage, to say the least. UFO sightings at the drive-thru. The source claims that he was waiting to get his food, and this is when he spotted, after he paid, he pulled up, and then there were people ahead of him, and then there were also cars behind him. This is all according to the source. This footage comes to us March 3rd, 2018. Excellent footage. We're gonna have to definitely try to get more answers and see what's going on. And then apparently when he pulled and he got his food, he couldn't see anything. There was nothing else there. So there is the footage, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Have you seen this UFO? What is it? I mean, is this some kind of drone or something like that? And if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, amazing footage. And this UFO over here looks like it actually teleports. You're going to see in a second. This particular, look at this right here. It's coming up. This obviously has, this UFO has multiple moving parts. And then right over here, did you see that? It looked like almost 3 energy lines started up and the UFO just blurred out. But look at this thing. I mean, whatever it is, it clearly has multiple components moving. It's almost like it's transforming or changing shape. Maybe it's getting ready to teleport. And then see, the center looks like it's spinning. Just incredible UFO footage on this one. And then over here, looks like it just takes a different shape, and then you see that? Like 3 lines just show up and then it's just gone. And that was the end of the footage. That's all we received. Here's a close-up. And as you can tell over here, definitely something is going on. This thing is like transforming, changing shape. And as we mentioned, perhaps it's just getting ready to teleport. And this is, as it says, UFO sightings, amazing footage for sure. I mean, this footage is brand new footage. We just received this footage June 8, 2018. Source sent it to us from North Carolina. Look at this. There it is, slowing down, and there it goes. Just looks like 3 lines of energy. Here's an extreme close-up, and that is, you can see that whatever that thing is, it moves from left to right. The center looks like it's spinning over there, and the back end moves in, and then just all of a sudden from there you can see the 3 lines that appear right there, and then it just disappears. And there's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our UFO book. We also have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. Let us know your thoughts down below. What's going on over here? Is this UFO transporting? UFO sightings, amazing footage for sure. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again.
We're on our way home. It's been a while, but we're finally here.